So he's a brave man. Okay, well here's SaDHead Saturday. This is what we wore yesterday.
Yeah, let's take a look. Spencer, go live in Discord,
Oh,
baby.
that's right. You gotta see this. You guys
I love
gotta
seeing it.
guys. You gotta see this.
I need to see it.
You gotta see it. Okay. Well, I'm live now. Do you start or do I start? I'm
Well,
doing. We're doing the beginning
how
of
does this work?
Force Awakens right now.
Yeah, also we've got some guests with us today. We've got Matt Beecher
Hi.
and we've got Connor.
Good evening.
There we go. I don't know if I should say last
Yeah.
name. I did anyway. All right, so we're starting off here with Ivan. Ivan's wearing a 70s polo and some great tartan like polo RL trousers.
Oh, those
here.
are nice. Yeah.
Black Watch tartan. Isn't that what Black Watch is? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Is it a
difference.
redundant thing to say Black Watch tartan? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think it would be. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, well, I can't think of another example. I guess it would be like
Well, are you saying
awning
champagne
stripe.
or
It's,
sparkling
it's
wine?
like,
No,
it's
that.
it's a
that thing.
type of tartan. So,
Yeah,
it's fine.
like champagne's a type of sparkling wine.
Right.
Yeah.
Black Watch is a specific pattern. Okay, well we're wrong.
It's only
okay, David, tell.
Fuck.
Yeah.
that Black
tell us-
Watch
yeah, tell us
is
we're
a
wrong here.
specific pattern, and it's only produced in the Champagne region of France.
That's right. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
there.
Anyway, this is a really good outfit. I know I just said I do that for everybody, but in particular, if I'm talking about what I specifically like about this, deep placket polos are always good. I love the ivy detail. I mean, I don't know if it's ivy by this point. In the 70s, you had a lot of like fun details, but the button flap pocket on it is really cool. Polos don't really have a lot of like pockets. It's kind of rare to find some. It's kind of a vintage detail, so I really like it here. And then the use of Black Watch or dark, green, navy blue tartan trousers, whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it. I love it here because it's kind of got like a late 60s kind of vibe to it. Like the checked odd trousers. The black tassel furs give it like an edge to it. This is a good example of like a going out look, which I just wrote about. I just released the episode, the essay on a little bit of rest.com. I have to update it with the with the shenanigans of this past weekend, but it is out now. So this is a good example of kind of like not really edgy tailoring, but wearing classic pieces that kind of have an edge. Usually that means like dark colors, kind of like more minimal takes on stuff. So cool stuff, Ivan.
Very cool stuff. We love it. Thank you,
Love Los
Ivan.
Angeles.
Up next, we got Philip. Philip. This is, I feel like, this is kind of like, a very,
Yeah.
I guess, SaDHead summer look. It's kind of
Yeah.
similar. It's kind of similar to like the Throwing Fits vibe because you got,
I was gonna say the wife
because you got
beater, or
you got
the
the
ribbed
wife
tank
beater,
top.
you got the tank top. But I think the thing that makes this more style and direction is it's like Gurkha trousers. It's like kind of got that
Of
vintage
course.
angle. It's like kind of like more
Mhm.
I guess like quote unquote classic. And of course they have the unofficial podcast hat, the punk rock pot or the punk rock pat.
Yes,
And then
thanks.
yeah, some very
Yeah,
nice
Birkenstocks.
very nice
Yeah.
Burks. So
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah.
very good.
Very good, Philip. Yeah. Cool stuff.
We got Jay. Hey, speaking of Bad King George, actually I didn't say that, but
But speaking of the punk rock hat, how about that?
he made the punk rock hat. If you don't
With his
follow
own
the
two
sad
hands.
canon, yeah. So he's got on the Atelier Fugue 3-roll 2. Well, that's the house style of Atelier Fugue. It's like a made-to-order cotton jacket, made-to-measure cotton jacket with 2 palms, Aloha shirt, really great teal. I used to have that one. Now it is MJ's because I made it too slim and I just don't wear it anymore. Then he's got the raw hemmed cowboy cut jeans, a favorite of Chase Winfrey over at J Muser.
Mhm.
And then some sockless like Weegens or penny loafers. And yeah, again, really cool here. I like the use of black loafers against like light wash is kind of French Ivy, kind of Throwing Fits too in a sense. Where you use tailoring along with Aloha shirts and like light wash 501 style, Lee jeans or so this is a good. It's also kind of New York to me. I feel like a lot of New York guys kind of rocking this kind of look. It's not really scum bro because it's not really using the tank or the A line tee. I don't know what the fuck you call it, whether you wore a wife beater, rib tank, whatever. But really good use of color. And again, the real secret, the real cool part is the black shoes, which kind of ground the outfit. So, and if they're not black, I'm sorry. Like maybe with a dark burgundy, but dark shoes with a light outfit's cool.
We're sorry. Thank you very much, Jason. Up next, we got Axel.
Oh, baby.
This is this is a very classic Axel look. Super mid-century, kind of, like just mid-century Ivy. Great OCBD. I'm assuming that's from Jake's. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Yeah.
It's got the flat pocket, which, as I've said, since I like carrying a pen in my pocket, I'm not a huge fan of on my shirts, but I think it looks really cool. So great shirt.
So for all you non-pen lovers, this is the shirt for you.
Yeah, if you hate pens, if you love digital, this is the shirt for you. He's got them on with some just classic chinos, penny loafers, and some blue socks. I mean,
David, blue.
Are they green? A bluish green? Whatever.
I don't know. David's saying they got super high vamp. Yeah, I mean, like Weejuns or like the like those like casual Allen Edmonds, like Waldens, I think tend to have a higher vamp than like an LHS. They're not bad here. I mean, I think a high vamp is like whatever. But
they look good.
Yeah, I mean, 60s stuff does have high vamps.
Yeah, I mean, Axel is a great example of it's like you have a look in mind. If you have something to if you have something, if you have a POV, just really developing it and just pulling off bangers every day.
And it's so easy. Look at this shit, dude. It's so easy. Let's see who's next.
Thank you very much, Axel.
Oh, I get to talk about Philip.
Yeah.
Great. So Philip is really, leading into the whole Bryson thing. I mean, he's wearing like two pieces from Bryceland's, right? Like the black Westerner, or like a denim Westerner, and then
it's like every week he's ordering a new thing. It's great.
Yeah,
I get to live vicariously through him.
Yeah, he's got the open road. He's got the diving rayon shirt, some cool, really great gray summer weight trousers, cream socks, and then like tassel loafers. Really good look. Another good example for me of like a going out look. This one, I feel like this combines like Ethan and Spencer, kind of a look here. Since I like to wear dark sawtooth with trousers, and Spencer wears his like Western hat, like the Stratoliner. You have a Stratoliner or open road?
It is a Stratoliner.
Yeah, Stratoliner almost all the time. So this is really good. Again, we're combining the Western with some flair, with some tailored look, tailored trousers. It's just really nice, and I'm really proud of him for going and trying a new location for this fit pick.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very appropriate for this look. It's kind of like a almost Western. It looks like it could have been taken at a barn or a ranch.
A ranch, yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, the real test, if you read the blog, is if your fit pics start to look like how I would take a picture. And it's like Andy does it, John has admitted he does it, and now Philip. I mean, not saying Philip reads the blog, but like, I think he's experimenting with photography, and it's always a great thing. I mean, everything's so holistic. So thank you, Philip.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Philip. Okay, up next we got Henrik. This is great. So he's got Henrik himself. We got a silk linen blazer, I think, right? Do you know what brand this is?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, it's great. It's a plaid blazer with a gray crew neck, just with some like white jeans or white trousers, and some brown suede tassels, blue cap.
Really
good. I feel like sometimes I have the tendency to kind of want to overcomplicate things because I'm like, I want to make this look interesting. But Henrik is really a great example of just, keep it simple, stupid.
I think if he was here, he would say that the cap is what makes it interesting. Like I don't like wearing crew necks with tailoring that much unless there's like, something else going on.
That's fair.
And I think the cap makes it cool.
That's true. Without the cap, it might be a lot more plain. I mean, I've said before, I've done it like once when we went to Vintage Productions, but I really like the kind of just blazer with like sweatshirt or like just some like that's like a long sleeve beefy tee. But every time I put it on, I'm like, oh, this is a little bit plain. But yeah, like the hat, hat it kind of helps him pull it off.
Let's see next.
Very great look, Henrik. Thank you very much.
We got Sam again, making us jealous of the layers and heavy heavy cloth here. Got
we'll have it for 3 weeks, coming up.
Yeah. He's got the like a cord suit here, a moleskin suit. You can see the kind of weight in that thing. Some boots, which is a cool move for like a country suit, or at least historically. What looks like a chambray or denim OCBD or button-down collar shirt, and then like some kind of fun, like humbling pattern tie, I guess. The kind of staggered look, and it's really really good stuff. I mean, I have liked brown suits, and then I think it's always tough for me to wear like such red ties, but I mean when you like it, right? So
exactly,
really good stuff, Sam.
Great look. Thank you so much. Up next we got Connor. Hey, do you want to talk about this look, Connor?
Quickly.
Yeah, I'll jump in here. It's those are not vintage OG 107s. They're my first pair, which are Wallace and Barnes, which at this point, because I've been spoiled by the real thing, are only suitable for casual outfits now. I know. But I've got my Imogen and Willie fake camp counselor shirt, which I love because it's a nice like off-white sort of color, which matches my PF flyers that I'm wearing in the image. And as I recall, I was having sort of a bad day when I took this picture, so I think that explains my furrowed brow, and the sunglasses are probably to cover the tears in my eyes.
Oh, that's right. I think I remember you saying that in general. Yeah, you're like, fuck this. I'm gonna take this picture and then leave. Or stay in. I don't know when this is taken. But yeah, really cool look. I know Spencer's is wearing his Imogen and Willie shirts as well. So
it's they make really great tees. They're really nice. Next time, I mean, I know they don't run sales often, but next time they run a sale, I'm probably gonna pick up at least 1 or 2 more.
I want the
will be a 2 more
one.
Yeah, nice.
The one that says "nice" on it.
Well, only if it has the magic numbers on it. Thank you, Connor. Let's see who is next.
Up next,
we got
Marco.
We got Marco. So again, a good example. He's got the slot. I mean, maybe is it just Western shirts? Is that just what it is? I don't know.
Western shirt. It's the shirt of summer 2021. I'm telling you, this is gonna be.
I know. I mean, yeah, it is. But it's also like just a good button-up shirt that's not a camp collar. That's also not a like OCBD or like a spread collar shirt, right? So it's got this like in the middle area that is perfectly quote on trend. So yeah, again, really good color on it. I have a similar one in the green. He's got trademarked mesh shirt tucked into some cool like fucking patchwork, but patchwork in like fucking design trousers. And the boots are there. He's got the boots headband. Classic Marco. Again, to me, I see a lot of like ideas of classic menswear, high rise, wider leg, the classic Western shirt, but it's done with like a different lens or POV, and Marco's a good example of that. So thank you, Marco.
Thank you so much, Marco. Up next, oh man, we got a username change.
I didn't even spell it right. Shit, I it's like Vader after cloud. No, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, whatever. It's Gustav, right?
It's no,
not Gustav. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. Whatever.
Yeah, you are.
Because that's Stav and whatever. It has Stav in its name. But anyway, it's a white tie look right here from Vader after something. I feel bad now. This is the worst.
I need to rewrite it.
This is the worst introduction. But yeah, I mean, it's like, white tie is something I have literally never worn, but something I've always wanted to wear. I don't think I ever will. But yeah, it's like something about it is just so like powerful if you can do it right. Like the proportions are just like, so good. And he's got it like, the jacket does not like really extend past the waistcoat. I mean, it's a little bit in the photo, but I think that's just gonna be angle of the camera and stuff. High rise with some like generous pleats. Nice collar with the white tie. He's got everything down. And yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things where if you do it right,
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Freudian slip.
If you do it right, you really can't look bad in white tie. But obviously, well, you can if you're just wearing white tie randomly. But if you're at a white tie event,
those random white tie events.
Yeah, there you go. All right, thank you very much.
I think you could either get away with it wearing it to a black tie.
You could wear it to the black tie, yeah, probably. People probably wouldn't care.
Say, hey, fancy tuxedo.
We got John here wearing his like silver belly Western hat, camp collar shirt, cool like stripe and texture on this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Really nice.
And also kudos for giving us a cool type of fit pick. Now, I don't want to put new precedent here. This is a cool picture, but we do appreciate it if it's the full fit, so we can talk about the whole thing.
We want to see the shoes, man.
We're putting in the put this on rules of PTO, man, where you have to get the whole thing. But yeah, so it looks like some cool like almost RAF blue like trousers here. They love with the sun. But yeah, classic, summer look. That's kind of also 2021 with the Western fedora and everything.
I really like the band on that. It has like kind of an interesting like diamond shape to it, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And great tats. Like I really want a tattoo. I still don't know what I want to do though.
Me neither. Dude.
These are some cool ones. All right, thank you very much, John. Up next, we got Boots Boy. He's not wearing boots today, but he is wearing loafers. And above those
shirt,
above those loafers, what has he got? He's got some HBT cargos, or at least those like kind of World War II style cargos.
Army pants.
Yeah, I'm wearing the camo ones right now. I changed into this after Rosewell today. But yeah, I love the huge pockets. They're just so cool, very like practical. Really nice to wear around the house. And then kind of like a type 1 or type 2 jacket.
Shirt?
No, this is kind of like an 18 like a 19th century like denim blouson style with the the low pockets. But anyway, really cool. And then kind of just what kind of pattern is that? But a
like
really
a Southwest pattern or
like quilt pattern almost, like a bucket hat. Yeah. But really everything's it's like very simple, but it's like if you have just like the interesting pieces that have the right details, you can do a simple look like this, like green pants, denim jacket, loafers, like fucking that's like the MFA like basic bastard look if you look at it just like that. But you see here with the right details, it's something much more interesting. But anyway, thank you very much. Great look. Let's see who's next.
Ooh, I get to describe this one. So Eric has got on like a happy coat or like Naragi style jacket. Really cool, like straps hanging off the side there or pleating that you see. Got the like a dark tank top or maybe it's a crew neck shirt or like a boat neck shirt, tucked into some really wide leg trousers. Looks like he's also got like a thin belt thing going on. Looks like also an asymmetrical like closure. You can see the button right there, and then some leather sandals. This is so good. I want to recreate stuff like this, and I can like with and I've done it with like I've worn like my black tees with the black wide leg Uniqlo easy pants, and then like my vintage happy coat. So I mean, I love getting inspired by stuff like this. I mean, you can also like if you have it like black jeans, black shirt with like a navy jacket. You can do a menswear spin on this. So I really love Eric's style just because I think it's just so inspiring. And you should expand your mind and get inspired from stuff like this if you dig it. So
really
thank
cool
you, Eric.
stuff. Thank you very much, Eric. Ooh, up next we got Brian. Very different than the other stuff we've got. Is this the first like sport coat look we've ever gotten from Brian?
This might have been,
This is even one of the few like we don't even get many like button-up shirt looks from, or I think this is a polo, but
or a camp collar or something. Yeah.
Many non t-shirts from Brian, but this is really nice. I mean, classic look. Blue jacket, white pants, navy jacket, white pants, brown loafers. I really like the yellow like polo camp collar, whatever that is. Great color.
Absolutely.
I love. I mean, I think it's no secret. I love that color yellow, and I think it's a really great. It's like a really versatile color that just kind of adds pop to a lot of different outfits if you want to talk about it like that. But really fantastic stuff. A little bit, like I said, a little bit different than what we've normally got from Brian, but a great example of someone who does like really cool casual stuff, wearing tailoring and kind of translating the same ideas,
make it
pulling
holistic.
it off.
Yeah, make it holistic. Come on, guys.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
It pains me to see people. Whoops, I didn't format this one.
That's okay.
Go
on. Finish your
it
thought.
pains me to see people who don't, who have like really good casual style or tailored style, and then can't translate it to the other side. Usually, it's just like a POV thing, but I think it's cool if you're good at both.
Yeah.
So we've got Have a Nice Shoe here, Jordan. He's wearing a cool, like, looks like a linen or very like nice textured fabric red shirt with some, nylon shorts, can be Patagonia baggies, and then some cool sneakers. Really, really easy stuff. I really like. Oh yeah, did John take my baggies? Maybe he did. I should check. I don't see them in my bag.
You're not getting them back, man. They're in Connecticut now.
Getting those back. But yeah, I really dig baggy looks lately. I know me and John were talking how they're not basic, but it's kind of like a good like easy Ivy prep casual, especially neo prep look. It's kind of got like Gorp incorporated into it. So it's really cool also to see here with like a more neutral colored nylon short instead of like usually people get a vibrant one. But here it's flipped and it's probably just easier to wear like this, But yeah, cool stuff. Have a nice shoe.
Yeah, thank you very
much.
Sorry
for not formatting. I don't format these when I paste them in.
Sorry about that. Up next we got Clint. Ooh, look at those jeans. Like incredible repair work on those. And yeah, another example of like, oh, this is like, on paper, a very simple look. Like a denim or chambray, like button-down collar shirt with jeans and loafers. But because you have these crazy ass repaired jeans, patchwork jeans, you don't really need much. It just works. Like Todd Howard said. But yeah, great look. Love those jeans. I'm kind of like less into the heavy, at least in my wardrobe, less into the like heavily repaired or like heavily, like damaged stuff. But yeah, these look great. Thank you very much. Oh no.
Oh, whoops. Go next. There we go.
Okay.
We got Alan. Tommy, you'll see you later on at the end.
Yep.
Alan here doing another, he's got the denim shirt with a Western shirt, got the cool pocket. A nice beige dad cap, and then some like military trousers. Nice, really nice high rise on them. Good. Looks like it's got a good weight because they're draping really well. Then it looks like he's got some like suede Chelsea boots or Roper boots on. I should do this more often. I don't really wear my military fatigues with boots as much because I don't want to have that military connotation.
I think these are actually suede loafers with like brown socks. No, I think they're suede loafers.
Way,
yeah. But they look good.
No, this is really good. Either way, I want to do stuff, but yeah, suede shoes with
I want to do
military
stuff too.
This is really nice. This is really cool. Thank you, Alan.
All right, thank you very much, Alan. All right, we got Jay Kong. I like this pose. I think that's a camera in the other hand. So hey, if you're shooting film, which that looks like an old 2000s film camera maybe.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Looks like it's a party.
Yeah, he's partying. There's look at all those balloons. But yeah, he's got his party shirt on. Really cool pattern on that. With just the white tee, some kind of like nylon baggies or something. The like athletic tube stocks, and then like Stubbs and Wooten slippers. Which hell yeah, dude! Like those are the best. Like the fucking like most like baller house shoes of all time. I want to wear mine more, but they're like half a size too big, and it's kind of tough. I have to wear them with socks. I mean, he's doing it right here, and it looks great. But yeah, hey, really cool party look. Yeah, they're kind of throwing fits vibes, but great look. Thank you very much, Jay Kong.
We got menswear. Got the like cotton chore jacket, with the heavy stitching on it. Really great shade of yellow. Shout out Spencer OCBD with a horizontal block rep stripe knit tie that you see sometimes in vintage stores. Again, the classic mid-wash jean that's popular for fans of all podcasts during spring summer, and then penny loafers with actual pennies in them. So good updated prep look. Really dig it.
Classic Ivy style. Thank you very much, menswear. Up next we got Alex, Peter, Panski. And he's got APP. And yeah, I dig this look right here. It's kind of like tonal, earth tones, I guess, with the exception of the shirt. But yeah, it's just a brown or tan OCBD, brown pants, white shoes, green tee. Yeah, just like a nice pop of color. Matches in with the environment. You know, he's at some sort of gardening thing. He's shopping for plants, and he's dressed like a damn plant. But I like the look. I mean, I if I look at my closet, all my clothes are these colors. So yeah, cool stuff. Thank you very much, Alex.
Peter Panski. We got Shanks from straight from the video game of Slaughter Race.
That's right.
That's the character played by Gal Gadot in Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Fakes the Internet. Okay, so you got the throwing fits aesthetic a little bit. Not really. It's just whenever we see the rib tank top, worn unbuttoned with an unbuttoned white short sleeve shirt. Really cool high waisted jeans that have a cool taper to them and a great fade to the knees. And a favorite of mine, the cream Authentics, and or they could be the deck shoes. Can't tell from here. But love both of those shoes, and they're really great to wear with stuff like this. You know, I really should wear my sneakers very often, but I just love loafers too much. So
yeah, too bad.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Shanks. Good. Up next, we got Rugged.
Oh man, you think he's doing the ALD lookbook, like with the Tims and sitting down?
So if anyone sitting down is in the ALD lookbook.
Well, I'm with the Tims, the Luxol Tims.
Yeah, well, okay, so anyone wearing Tims sitting down, hey, I got news for you. You're in the ALD lookbook. Check your lease.
Right.
But yeah, this guy, he should be in the ALD lookbook because he looks great. Thank you, Rugged Tailoring. It's a pullover tan shirt. I love pullover shirts. I think I figured out the reason why I like them so much is because they like seem a little bit more casual because they are in theory less effort to put on. So it's like, you know, in the summer and stuff, I feel like it's like great to just have those unbuttoned. But yeah, with some green chinos, some Tims. Yeah, great look. Yeah, cool details as always.
This is his first submission. So.
Oh yeah. Well, a great first submission, and I'm looking forward to hopefully many more. Thank you very much, Rugged Tailored. And look, there's us.
You almost got that wrong. Boom, all right, I'm gonna run through everybody's real quick before we get to the topic. So on the bottom, we'll start from the bottom. You got new in here, bottom. Andy. Oddly, I'm gonna write about this in the essay because I have to add these pictures in retroactively because I just finished these before the stream. He's wearing a fucking tweed plaid jacket.
Yes.
No, I know. John told me to roast his fit, but I'm gonna roast Andy a little bit here. He's wearing a fucking tweed jacket. With a cool like khaki military shirt, green rep stripe tie, and some 1950s like bird's eye like mid-gray trousers. I know really quick, just got the jacket in.
Yeah, some like behind the scenes stuff. You sold him a linen jacket that day.
Linen cotton wool.
Yes. And we were like, oh, you should just wear this. It looks good with your outfit. And he's like, no. I'm like, dude, it was like fucking 90 degrees. It was so goddamn hot yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, we're all obviously this is a good example. I mean, we're all dying here, but we're suffering for our art. So right next to him, we got Tommy Robb here. He is wearing a Drake's Hopsack jacket and Universal Stripe OCBD, a cool like paisley turned foulard tie, like it's just like singular paisleys as big geometrics on his tie there. Some high-waisted slim fit chinos and penny loafers. Unfortunately, Annie doesn't know how to fucking frame a picture, so she cut out their shoes. And then you got John wearing a Drake's OCBD with a 1960s rep stripe or one of those rep stripe ties, a vintage 60s sack jacket and like a linen hop sack or like a brown hop sack kind of weave. Gurkha trousers, and then shoes that you can't see. Also, if we go to the top left,
loafers, right? Were they Aldens?
Oh yeah, they're LHS.
Yeah, calfskin.
Yeah. Up left, top left, you got Johnny wearing a Type 2 jacket, some really cool like type 1.
Yeah.
Really cool Japanese kind of fabric, like
Patchwork trousers.
Yeah, patchwork trousers. He's got like a crew neck t-shirt, got the bandana with like the little ring closure on it. Denim bucket hat with Lee, like a Lee label on it, which is really cool.
They're like hickory striped. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of biz cash, unfortunately, because I was trying on something that I have to take my tie off for. I keep
Gotta take your tie off, yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing my Drake's Hopsack jacket, but it has a basket weave. So it's like a much more textured kind of feel to it. A yellow and blue like gingham or checked spear point collar. I had a brown knit tie on, but it's not on. Then you can see the hint of my cream trousers right behind John there, right next to John's right arm or your left. It's 1960s like flat front trousers. Spencer is wearing his silver belly jacket. Silver belly fedora. The Marine Corps World War II HBT olive chore coat. Some 501s that are distressed and raw hemmed. His new LHS shell LHS pennies we can't see, and then like a chambray work shirt. And then Hal, who is probably the most visible in the whole thing here, he's wearing like a baby blue like linen jacket, I think, with like what I know is a work shirt, because we saw him take off his jacket later on, but he's wearing it with a brown woven tie. I think it's made out of like a linen or like a summer wool fabric. A cool pair of like gray micro stripe trousers. You can't see the micro stripe, but they're there, trust me. And then he's sockless with some tassel loafers. And yeah, that's what we wore yesterday. And I edited it like 20 or an hour ago, and you can read more about this tomorrow, because I have to edit it tonight. So don't like this won't be there, but you can see the blog post a little bit of rest.com where we talk about or what I talk about what I've been wearing to go out, and all the cool pictures of other people that are also wearing great fits.
Well, thank you very much for your hard work in editing these photos and putting this together.